The other new blending mode they added in After Effects CS5 is Divide, and Divide needs a little bit more explaining. I've left myself in 32-bit floating point mode, and when I do that, the info panel displays values from 0 to 1. Black is 0, so you can see as I'm in this very dark area, my pixel values are close to 0. White is 1, so as I move my cursor around these bright areas, the pixel values are near 1. And that's an important part of math to remember when working with Divide mode. By the way, you can make the info panel display 0 to 1 in any mode. You just need to change it to decimal, but I'm leaving it on auto color display for now. Okay, let's take a gray solid. Its value is 50%, or 0.5. Well, when you take a value and divide it by 0.5, it has the same effect as multiplying it by 2. Dividing any number by a value less than 1 will give you a result that's larger than the original number. So, in short, divide mode tends to brighten the result. I'll put my gray solid into divide mode, and you'll see that my gears are a lot brighter. Before I drop around the gear, I'm getting, say, green values around 0.57. After, I'm getting green values that are in the area of 1.13, 1.14, double the value it was before. If you want to really see this in action, I'm going to select my gray solid, type Command-Shift-Y on Mac, Control-Shift-Y on Windows to open up the solid settings. And you'll notice another improvement in CS5 is this live preview. At long last, you can alter the colors of solids in CS5 and see what happens without having to close the dialog. As I move my solid towards white, you'll see we revert to our original colors. Again, white has a value of 1. Dividing anything by 1 gives the original value. But as I pull my color towards black and go to a much smaller value for my divided layer, you'll see I blow out the result. So eventually I get to a mathematical impossibility, divide by 0. Fortunately, After Effects doesn't give an error. It just gives a very, very bright layer as a result. Now this may seem a bit counterintuitive. Basically everything gets brighter in a way not quite like add mode. Why would you use this? Well, actually it does have several uses in compositing, and let me show you one of them. I'm going to open up this layer, which has a strong blue cast to it. It's a blue sky, but obviously the blue is really colorizing what should be white or gray smoke. Let's say that I want to remove that color cast. I'll go Layer, New, Solid. I'm going to eyedropper my solid to be the color of this tint. Basically, I'm thinking the brightest part of this smoke should probably be white. I'm going to eyedropper that as my color for my solid. Now, when I put this tinted solid on top into divide mode, it removes that color cast from the final image, before and after. So advanced compositors use divide mode to remove color casts. They get to define what color is being removed. And remember, you can type T to reveal opacity and fade out that layer on top to affect how much color cast removal is taking place. So divide may not be immediately intuitive, but it actually is a very useful mode.